Hello, everyone. Welcome back to episode 3 of Reminiscence. Um, we last left off with getting a couple of more chests here, some food items done. Did a little bit of mining. Might do a little bit more of that, get more resources that we require. Cooking up some iron, copper, stuff that we need. Got our little auto smelting thing. Since food is not really stackable here, I made this little contraption that does it for me. Nice little cycle. Got some flax here, which I'll gladly grab. That gives a string, I'm pretty sure. Yep. So, never hurt with some string, to be honest. Anyway. So I was thinking on this episode, we'll do a couple of bit more mining. You know, head underground, get some more resources that we need. Maybe do some exploring, I think. Which should probably bring an extra bed with us, so if I have to, I'll get some wool. But we know where we live, to be honest. Got 314, 135. Just pick one direction. Usually I like to go opposite of the sun. That way I just know exactly which way to turn around by just following the sun, going straight in a straight line. But I am a little sick. Seems like I contracted a little infection, I guess, from I don't know what. Something gave me a respiratory infection, so I have like a nasty little cough. Is that a purple squid? It is purple. Anyway. So, I'm just waiting for it to turn nighttime so we could go to sleep. And then wake up for the next day of the world. And head to what we need to do. So I'm just waiting on that, to be honest. So, might as well just split this and put it over here. Start cooking that faster. I always like how it gets a little darker every time the sun gets lower. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, that looks amazing to me, in my honest opinion. Other people might not agree, but I think it's cool. I don't know. I feel like moving my bed from here, actually. I'm putting it right here. That way it looks towards the setting sun. Which should be able to sleep now. There we go. Yeah, it looks good. I had thought about using shaders with this, but I don't know if that is a smart idea. I'd have to modify the mod pack, and the last time we modified the mod pack, it crashed and corrupted. So I am not going to do that. Actually, it's probably best I don't do that. So we're going to head back to our cave, do a little bit more mining, get more iron, get more copper. I'm not going to make you guys watch the entire mining session. I'm going to do some cutting and stuff and find some good stuff. I'll do like a quick little edit, I guess. But, just get the things we need to get for the world. And then we'll do some traveling. Because I want to find a village and stuff if they are in this mod pack. I don't think they are, but it would never hurt to go mining. It never hurts to go exploring. We could probably find I don't know, maybe a structure that we could use. All I know is that the end portal does exist and stuff like that, but I don't know if trading exists, though. That's the real question. Sounds like there's a zombie around here. Oh, there you are. So, yeah, might as well go mining, finish what we need to get, because we're not done with these caves. There's still a lot more things we could be getting now. Which way do I head down from here? I think it's this way, maybe? I'm trying to remember how I got down from up here. I think it's over here. Could be wrong, but we'll just make a new way anyway. I love mods that make it to where you could do that. So yeah, go down here. Just light up the area. Make sure there's no creeper behind us. Quickly kill you. Ugly looking zombie. Let's grab this coal because we're going to need that. Coal is one of the most necessary resources in this world. The ability to cook multiple things is very beneficial for us. More copper never hurts. I'm just going to grab all this copper, which is a lot, to be honest. We do need to find cows and maybe bring them back to the base so we can make a... I apologize if you hear the car outside, but It would be nice to make a backpack so we could carry more things with us. Because that's the only downside about traveling and without hunger is you can't run back fast. You take forever to go somewhere. So if you pick one direction, you're gonna be coming back after a long time for a while. Like it's gonna take you an unnecessary long time just to get back to where you need to get back to. So, make sure there's more iron right here. We need lots of iron. We're gonna need lots of iron because the amount we have is too minimal, to be honest, and it's not gonna make up for what we need. So, like finding this, let's kill the little one on top first, I think, right? That's the most weirdest thing I've ever seen. I didn't know a baby zombie could ride an older zombie, so that's nice, I guess. Okay, let's go over here, light this up. There's so much copper. It's insane how much copper there is. I thought there would be very little because of how much you get from the copper fortune, but you also gotta remember this shit doesn't drop multiple amount anymore. It drops one by one. We're only getting multiple because of the fortune on the copper pickaxe. So it's very useful. There's a skeleton nearby. It's a little scary. Oh, never mind. He found us. It's a different color. You good, bro? What, bro? Why is your AI actually intelligent? Okay. Oh, of course that does. Yeah. Am I gonna bleed to death? No. But I am one, so I'm just gonna wait for the poison to run out. That was... I did not expect zombie flesh to do that. That's very disappointing, but oh well. And just hide over here. I had no idea skeletons run away from you. So they're actually... mobs are way harder in this mod pack. Interesting. I'm scared. We're gonna have to save this one potato for in case we get very low. Or we're gonna keep mining though. Yeah, that's why having a backpack would be really good. It would help with the whole hunger situation. I did not expect that skeleton to do all that extra stuff. Bro was literally walking away from us and using the range distance. I always thought Minecraft mobs should have more higher AI anyway. I feel like they're not smart enough, and it makes the game very boring and easy because they could just, you know, run away when they need to. And I feel like they shouldn't be dumb. Like, I feel like mobs in this game should actually be smarter than they let on. Because it just makes the game more enjoyable that way, to be honest. I know I'm skipping by some words, but I'm just going over here to light this up. There's a creeper here. I keep forgetting this ain't alpha, so it's not going to blow up when it dies. Okay. But yeah, I feel like mobs in this game deserve to be smarter. Like, I feel like, yes, there's a lot of kids playing this game, but kids nowadays don't even play easy games anymore. They be playing games where they're sweating their asses off like Fortnite. So I feel like just make mobs harder. Make the game more enjoyable by increasing the difficulty. Like a creeper should be allowed to, you know, sneak, right? Instead of just hearing their footsteps, they should be able to sneak up on you. Like their name is literally Creeper. Is this smooth basalt? Does that mean there's an... Ooh, yes it is. Ooh, that's really good. I can make a telescope with this. But there's no zoom mod in here, so... Well, we found an amethyst geode, so nice. I'm gonna leave these blocks here for now. I like the sound it makes. Ooh, that's gold, actually. Which I will mine. But 2 is enough to make a scope, I think, yeah. So, now we have a way to zoom in on things now, which is really good, because there is none in this mod pack. Apologize if you hear that car. Sadly, where I live, people, it's the culture for people to be doing that. So, having to hear people very bad cars going by. Anyway. Got 10 gold out of that, which is not bad. I don't think I've collected gold before, at least mining it. So, it's a good thing we found some. Grab all this copper. Never hurts to have a lot of copper. Never hurts. Especially since there's tools for it. Might as well get it because we could mine iron and stuff with this and get extra for it. I think there is another way of getting more fortune. I just have to find it. Looks like another part of the cave over here. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of copper in this vein here. Get all this coal. Make sure there's no creeper hiding somewhere above. There's iron up there, which I would like to get. I've had friends where if you don't collect everything in a vein, they would get mad at you. Like, they have to mine everything they collect. It's been a while since I've played with them. Last time I played with them was in the PlayStation days. PlayStation 3 days. 4J Studio days. Those are the good days. Got some iron up here, which we're going to collect. If it falls, it falls. I'll just grab it later. Grab all this. Nice. We're getting a lot of resources. Lots of resources. You can turn them into blocks too. That way they don't take up a lot of space in our chest. Because I don't think there's any storage mods other than backpacks. So I don't think there's diamond chests and iron chests in this. Right? Chests. Yeah, there is none. So we don't gotta worry about anybody coming up with a copper chest, having extra space, and be like, how'd you get that? Which I think is pretty balanced. I feel like chests should be the way they are, and always should be. Where it shouldn't give you an enormous amount of resources to be able to store. There should always be a limited space. You don't want unlimited space. You only want unlimited space if it's like mod packs. I just ate the potato, damn it. Did not mean to do that. That's fine. But yeah, mod packs having huge inventory space mods is actually pretty good. Because, like, imagine you have thousands upon thousands of... Another car going by. I hope that's not picking up on the mic. But... imagine you're just picking up a bunch of thousands upon thousands of blocks and resources and stuff, and your chests are full every time. Like, having the ability to have multiple modifiers to make inventory space management easier is really good. That's what I think one of my favorite inventory management mods is like refined storage, which is, to my opinion, it's easier than applied energistics, and then like pipe mods where you can move stuff around with pipes. Very useful. Very, very useful. Being able to organize everything is just so entertaining. So, I think we'll head down this way, maybe? Because I know we didn't go down. Yeah, there's a spider here. This is where the skeleton came from. More iron. Don't mind if I do. There's only one piece, though. Dangerous gravel. Okay, I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Let's go up here. Lower that a little bit because I feel like that's louder than it needs to be. Mine all this that we need here. It's just so much resources. Goodness gracious. We're loaded on copper. I didn't even realize we're using the iron pickaxe now. I was wondering why I wasn't getting extra resources from it, but that's fine. We have a lot of copper anyway, so I don't think it's really necessary to fortune all of it. Do want to make another copper pick, though, when we get back to base. In case we do end up mining more in this episode. Put a torch down now where you guys can see, because it's probably dark. Look at that. 3 stacks of copper. We have over a stack of coal. I think I'm going to make a little shop down here and cook up a little bit for more, for another pickaxe. Used a copper pick. Let that cook for now. Nice. Copper pick crafted. Now we can mine the rest of this stuff. What is that? Andesite? Looks like it. I'll make another copper pickaxe while we mine the rest of this. Jeez, look at all this copper. It's insane how much copper we're getting. Probably make a beacon out of copper. That'd be funny if you can. I think there is the wither in this, so that'd be cool if you could make a beacon. But yeah, look at how... Can we make a beacon? We can. It's a craftable recipe. And the nether star shows up there, so there's no way we can't beat the wither. I don't know how we're going to beat him, though. I think we're going to do the cheesy way and just build, like, an iron golem army and just let him deal with that. But yeah, look at all that copper. I think that's good enough. We'll leave the shop down here. In case we need to come back here or something. There's so much copper. If there's one thing I do like about the new update, it's how big caves are. But I don't think this version uses big caves. I think this one just relies on the old stuff. But the new big caves are pretty cool because you get a lot of resources out of them. Yeah, they're very expensive, so a lot of expansive. So there's a lot of like mobs. But the game needs to be harder. I think people complain about too many things that they shouldn't be complaining about, to be honest. This game needs more difficulty. That's why a lot of people go for mods, because like it adds more. It makes the game less dull. The people who play Minecraft vanilla and build these crazy things in vanilla only, I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they find the time and the energy to just do that. Like, I've watched motivational videos to try and convince myself to, hey, let's keep playing this single player world and keep pushing yourself to building more. But like, it's like, what do you build? Like, you have to get all the resources, and it takes you a long time to get those resources because there's not really efficient ways to getting things. You have to manually get things most of the time. So I just think it's one of those things that Mojang could probably make easier. There's an Enderman around here, which I would love to kill. Ooh, we found some redstone. Can we mine? We can. So you can mine copper tools with redstone. That's not bad, actually. I'd let some fall. That's a blue creeper. Bluish creeper. Ooh! I don't know you would try that. Where are these Endermen at? This cave is very big, though. Why is this so bright here? Lava. Yeah, this is a huge cave, though. Very big cave. There you are. Okay. Dig into the wall here so we can kill him. Didn't drop anything I needed. Alright, let's go back to base. I think we're full inventory anyway, so we can't really mine anything else. Got some redstone, which I don't think we could really make anything useful out of this other than redstoney stuff. Watcher? Don't know what that means. Yeah, let's head back to base. Use the bones we got for some bone meal so we can bone meal more crops and make our... Not a good sound that I just heard. Bone meal our crops, make our thing bigger so we could be able to just have more, bigger field, bigger farm. Okay, I found my way back. Definitely up this way. Probably nighttime outside though, so that's not the way back. No, it's somewhere this way though. This way for sure. There's no way it's not this way. I like how this cave is, it looks small, right? It looks like it'll end soon, but then you get down there and it's just bigger and bigger and bigger. Those are the type of caves I like. But we're coming back really rich, to be honest. Lots. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was a mob. It is a mob. It just turned daytime. Get away from you, smelly creeper. It's pretty cool, though. We came back right as it turned daytime, which is really cool. We got plenty of time to go exploring. I think we're going to go that way, just straight that way, towards the sunrise. So just go back to base, depot what we have, and then start exploring. Cook some of the stuff that we have here, or at least leave it cooking. So yeah, we came back with a lot. I'll also do this. Can I not do that? Nice. Look at all that copper. Lots of copper. Got a lot of iron too, which we're gonna cook. Get that cooking up. We're gonna get some gold cooking up for sure. I can't do anything with gold, right? Yeah, okay. I can't do it and turn it. I can't do any of that extra stuff and turn it into dust or something. Got emeralds, so we can make an emerald tool if we really wanted to. Gets better with higher durability. I don't know. I think that's just like stats wise, maybe. Maybe it has like everything in it, like speed, fortune, and all that. Who knows? Now we got gold. It'll buff out. What can we make with gold? Like what do the gold tools provide? Silk touch. Oh, okay. So this is how we get silk touch. Interesting. Gold and frog leg. Interesting. Apparently it also gives luck. Anyway, wasting a lot of time. How do we make a backpack? Let's take a look. Frayed backpack. So we need 8 leather. And we only have very little amount, which is not good. So I'm going to extend you out a little bit more. Okay, you can't crouch over land like that because it does not it doesn't let you place blocks below it. So it uses the old hitbox, I'm guessing. Alright. Wasting a lot of time. Let's head out to the world. Ooh, actually, let's make this real quick though. Make the spyglass so we can zoom in on things. Nice. Alright. Now we head to travel. Let's go straight. What is this? North? Direction are we heading? Does not tell me. But I'm going to assume this is... No, because the sun rises from what? I don't remember what side the sun rises from. But we're going to head this way anyway. Just go far forward. Got animals over here. Do need to get some animals back to our little island and start making a little farm, or at least right here. So that'll probably be something we work on in the next episode after we get some traveling done. Ooh. Should have brought some food with me, but that's fine. We got some mushrooms over here. Forgot about food. Maybe we'll get lucky and find a village. Let's hope so. But I think we could just use a brown mushroom and a red mushroom and make some soup. It's not stackable though, but that's the downsides of soup anyway. I think it's not even stackable in vanilla Minecraft anyway. Let's just swim across. Get these smelly little giant mushroom trees. Wonder if fortune works on these guys. This is a good food source though, so actually it's probably good that we did come here. Collect these. Give me those red mushrooms. Now we just need a brown mushroom. I think there's one over here. There's also cows here, which I should be killing actually. Oh, should I not kill them with the... Let's do that actually. Let's kill them with this. Where's the other cow at? Come here. Didn't drop any leather. Will you drop leather? Yes. Thank you for your double leather. We need one more leather and we could make a backpack. And then we could turn it into an iron backpack. Let's grab these brown mushrooms though, because we're gonna need them. Nice. Now we can make bowls out of this. Got 4 bowls. Oh, they're stackable. Ooh, that's really good. Nice. Just bring this with us. So we have a steady source of food, which is really good, I think. Quickly mine this little bugger down. I dropped a mushroom. Come here. Nice. Alright, let's continue heading towards the sun, which is already setting down. That's okay, though. We got food now, so we don't gotta worry about mobs. I did not know soup was stackable. I think it should have always been a stackable food, to be honest. The fact that it does not stack is kind of very dumb. Or at least, I don't know if it stacks. That's why I never made it, because I just never saw it stacking. So I just never saw a point of making mushroom soup, ever. Even if I lived on a mushroom island, I never bothered making mushroom soup. It was just not worth. Anyway, it looks like we're coming up on a plains biome over here. Nice little island there, too. I like the little islands. Sun's really setting. Anything that I can't see out of my corner of my vision? No. There's acacia over here, so there could be a village. High chance for a village over here. Which is the whole point of why we're traveling. Is to find something that's not a snow biome. That's a desert. And here I'm calling it a snow biome. Sunflower over there. See if there's a desert village or something over here. That would be very nice if we could find something like that. Random floating bee over there. Yep, here comes the nighttime. What is this? What kind of fruit is this? Beetroot? It is beetroot. That's what makes me think there is no villages, because, like, why would it do that? Why would it have crops like this? It's gotten really dark. A lot of sheep over there, but they're black. Can't really make a bed out of them. We'll just keep traveling. Gladly take some carrots on our travels. Do chickens move away from you? What kind of tree is that? Okay, now this is a snow biome. What are these trees? Oh. You could zoom in and out with that. Okay, I did not know that either. Some zombies. You do anything with this? So you do need zombie flesh. I thought it would be something useless, but more zombies to fight. It's a little scary. I keep thinking the creeper's just gonna randomly blow up and turn into something else. What is that? That's a baby spider? Looks small. Might as well kill these sheep and get their wool. Could easily make a bed and turn it daytime, to be honest. Oh, wait. Can't sleep without a torch, or it will spawn a mob on you. There we go. That's way better now. It's daytime. Less risky to travel. Still need to find cows, which I have yet to see. Hopefully we find some soon, though. And the creepers and stuff are despawning. Go up onto this mountain, see if we can see anything in the distance. Anything that would provide usefulness to us. Not really seeing anything, to be honest. Looks very plain. I should have probably checked if there was villages and stuff, but that's on me for not doing that. Just head down this way then. Unnecessary fall damage, but it got a bunch of carrots, so it's okay. More carrots right there. I wonder how much hunger gold carrots restore. I think they do a full thing. I think they restore, or not hunger, hearts. I think they restore full hearts, and they probably give effects too. I'll gladly take all of this. Got plenty of time to keep traveling. I should probably take a look at these weird trees. Because I don't know what they do. They look like they do something, though. Alright, well, I haven't found anything of use, so I'm going to head to these trees and see what they do. Because they look weird. I don't know what they do. They could be special, for all I know, so I might as well go look at them. Because one's blue and one's yellow. And I've never seen that in regular Minecraft, so this has to be a modded thing. Let's go find out what they do. Very green grass here. I like this color of grass. If I were to build a base, it would probably be right here, but the base is staying all over there, where we normally live. But yeah, this tree is very weird. Let's go look at it. Spider below us. Let's see what this tree is about. Got a weird yellow tree and a weird blue tree. Do you give anything? Trumpet. Interesting. It just looks like regular wood. I guess it's just more variety for the mod pack, maybe? Let's head back to base. Ooh, a cow. It's going to be very useful. Please drop us some leather. Would like some leather to finally make a backpack to make traveling more accessible. Yes, he dropped leather. Good boy. More cows never hurts. I'll take some of these sunflowers with me, to be honest. Could be useful. Come here, boy. Nice little decorative plant. I'm pretty sure the sun rises and sets over there, but then the sunflowers are facing that way, and I don't understand why. It just looks very weird and very bad. Interesting flower. Creates this little effect. I'm taking them. Had no idea camels existed in this mod pack. That's really good. We could use them for an early transportation thing. I haven't even found a saddle. Can I even craft that? I can. We're going back to base and making one. Unless we already have a saddle. I don't remember. But if we do, we're getting this camel. Unless we find a horse on the way. But I had no idea camels were in this, so that's something that would be very useful, to be honest. Camel, horse, doesn't matter. Just something. Something, please. Something to make this slow walking manageable. Think we're back at base? Did I go too far? I know I traveled pretty far out, but no way I passed my base. More cows over here. I think our base is straight that way. There's a donkey here. Yeah, base should be right there, actually. Yeah, our base is straight ahead. Oh, where's that dolphin at? Yes. Give me your grace. Yeah, there's our beautiful base. We did go... Wow, we went all the way that way? Not bad. Too bad we didn't find anything close to our base, though. That really sucks. But we're back at base. Home sweet home. Let's put all our food in here. Nice. Look at all that iron we got. Actually, just start cooking this, to be honest. Just get that cycling through. That way we have steak ready. If we ever do need it. Okay. So we're back at base. Did traveling. Found some giant mushrooms and stuff. So we got mushrooms. Found more carrots and stuff. Getting a bunch of steak cooking. We could finally make a backpack, which is what we're gonna do, actually. We need to get this out the way. Now. This is one of the most sought after items we've been going for. Nice. Now, how do we open the backpack? Is that a command I have to do? Back. Open backpack is B. Nothing happens when I do that. Really? So I can't put the backpack on? Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's not good. That's fine now. Let's get this upgraded to an iron one. How much slots do we get? Not bad. And if we do gold, I think that's more important than a gold pickaxe. Why does that have less space? Oh, it's 9 slots. I think the other one had like 7 or 8. Oh. We have more slots in our inventory, I guess. So, that's cool. And then to make the bejeweled one, I need emerald and diamonds. And that turtle's zooming. Okay. Well, we have a gold backpack, which I feel like has less slots than the previous backpack. I don't know what it does. We also got a nice amount of steak here. So we could literally fill this with food, to be honest. Just have food in here. It's probably what I'm going to do, actually. There we go. I think I like that, to be honest, but I'm going to do this, though. Take out the cheaper stuff, put it here. There we go. We got a backpack full of food, and then the rest could be used for, like, things we get when we're out traveling. Which I'm going to do some inventory management here, actually, because I don't like all this stuff that I'm carrying. So we're going to get rid of that. Put this in here. Keep one of those. There. Now we got way more space. Wish there was like better ways to like a toolbar or something. If that even is a thing in here. No, that's fine. Um, Saddle. Can we even make that now? I don't think we can. No. Need more leather. Forgot about that. That's fine. I think we did good though. Got a bunch of food. So if we wanted to, we could travel again. I think we'll end it here though on this part of the episode. Wasn't very eventful, I know, but um I hope you guys enjoyed the third episode of Reminiscence. I definitely did. It was pretty good, in my opinion, I think. Did a little bit of traveling. Got some very needed resources and stuff. Got a bunch of copper. So, I think the next episode we'll work on building our base up more, maybe. Like building something here finally. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.